Positive vibes, positive vibes, positive vibes only. How everybody doing, man? Y'all got cabin fever yet? I damn sure do. I ain't gonna even hold you. Man, I had to get out. One, I found myself on social media way too much. People getting on my damn nerves on there. So it came to a point where this morning I had posted something about two guys. Where am I at? I'm gonna take you. About two guys going into Walmart, and the police were. The cop was following them around from the time they got out the car to the time they got in the store and started shopping. Well, to my understanding, anyway, they weren't doing nothing. What are you going to Walmart for? To go shop. So, especially now. But since they had surgical masks on, that's what they say. That's what he said, that they looked, I guess, out of place with the mask, surgical masks on. I don't see what the difference is between a surgical mask and any other mask that you see. Either they're blue or they're white. You know what I'm saying? Most surgeons use the blue ones, of course. So you probably got it from a hospital somewhere, for somebody that works in the hospital. So, but there's no reason to follow them around and then stop them and ask them for ID. So that's where the problem came in. They didn't make a fuss or nothing. They just said, we just gonna leave. So, cause they knew where it was going. So he followed them basically out the store. He didn't ask them to leave or nothing, but followed them out the store. So I posted it on my social media, on Facebook. So this guy come on, I've known him for years, and every once in a while, he does this bullshit. He'll go on somebody's page and nitpick. So, we had having a dialogue, and I said, well, what about the lady that had the mask on that came up and talked to him? He didn't say anything about that. Now, granted, you can't really tell that she had a mask on, but it did look like she had one on. So it can be disputed either way, and he did, but he made it about her mask. He didn't make it about what the cop was doing or what the guys were doing with the mask on. He made it about what I said about the lady having a mask on. So you see where I'm going with that, right? And I seen where he was going with it. So we had a little bit more dialogue, and his point was the lady didn't have a mask on. He went through the trouble after an hour of not posting anything, of blowing the picture up and showing me that it was a blurred picture. You can't even tell what it was. It could have been a picture of anything. But he said, you can't tell there's a picture of, you can't tell in the picture if she had a mask on or not, and you claim that she did have one on, and this, that, and the other. I said, okay, maybe she did. I said, okay, maybe she didn't have one on, but I'm not saying that she didn't either. I said, so if it makes you feel better, we'll just leave it at that. I said, but the underlying problem with this is the cop following them around in the store. But he kept harping on the lady and the mask. That's the only thing that he was harping on. Come on, man, I gotta get over. That was his only argument in the whole thing. I'm like, dude, do you get what the picture is, what they're telling you? I said, and you're the problem, because you're not looking at the full picture of it. You're not looking at the bottom line of what this cop was doing. I'm not saying he was racist, because the guys even said he wasn't racist, or he wasn't acting racist, but he was a suspect on being racist. So, but I knew what the guy was talking about because it's happened to me before too. I walk in a store, I get followed around. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't just Walmart. It could be anywhere. I can go in the gas station. If there's a cop in there, he's keeping his attention on me. Why? I'm paying for my stuff and I'm getting out. Even though he may not know that, but why are there all these people in here? Why are you coming up to me? How do I look suspicious? How? Because I'm a tall black dude? That's the only thing I can come up with. I don't look suspicious about nothing. Every time I go into a place, I always got a smile on my face. Anybody that know me, I always got a smile on my damn face. But see, that's what the point I was making with him. But he kept harping on the lady with the mask. You haven't proved that she had a mask on. Dude, this ain't about her and this damn mask. And I already explained to you, maybe she did or didn't. I don't know. You haven't proved that she didn't have a mask on. So we both discredited on that subject. And I acknowledge you on that. Why you keep harping on it? But see, I knew what he was doing. And this is what a lot of people do. They nitpick at you. When they see you've made a point, they want to nitpick and make it about something else. A lot of people do that, man. You got, and I be on there. Oh, dude. Okay, you gotta. Okay, your shit faster than mine. You got a 5.7. Okay. I got a V6. Yeah, okay. Man, look better though. I promise you that. So it really, and I knew I was getting cabin fever because I never let stuff like that bother me. You know what I'm saying? I just brush it off and just leave it alone. But this isn't the first time that he's came on my page and done that. And I've noticed that whenever I post some awareness about something, here he come. Anything else, he don't comment on nothing. But anything else I post it ain't just racial stuff, and this wasn't really racial. It was just profiling. If I post something that's give awareness to a certain situation or to a certain we'll just say people of color. I'm gonna put it like that. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just black folk. It could be hell, Italian people. It can, but he'll make it. He'll twist everything and make it about something that is not. But see, I know people like that, and he's definitely one of them. So I ignore him, or I make my point and leave it alone. But he just kept jabbing. He kept jabbing. So I was like, man, why am I letting this dude get to me like this? Why am I letting him do that? So I said, I gotta get out the house. I knew what it was. I just got cabin fever. I was like, man, I'm tripping. So now here I am out. I know we ain't supposed to be out, but unless it's something essential that you're doing, going to the grocery store, basically, going to the grocery store or going to work. But everybody's not doing that. I just passed the car, so they can't really, I guess, pinpoint you on what you're really actually doing. But I know at a certain time of night, I'm not gonna be out here. Shit. I try not to be out no earlier than about 5:30 to go get my groceries, because at that time Walmart has usually restocked. I talked to one of the managers wasn't just me standing there, but I listened to one of the managers telling people, you know, if you come in between 12 and 6 o'clock in the morning, that's when we're stocking, which I knew that already because that's usually when I go in and go shopping. It's just the last time I did, I went shopping, I didn't do that. You know what I'm saying? So I paid the price for doing it too. And I got wet. So now I'm out, man. I just came out to get some air, to clear my head a little bit. Man, don't let people get to you, man. I can't do that. I usually don't, like I said, but man, he just kept going, just kept like, dude, this is not what the bottom line is. You know what I'm saying? And you part of the problem. Somebody make you aware of something, and you just pick out one thing and just stick on that, and it has nothing to do with the moral of the story is. But he does that, and he baited me in. He got me this time. But I ended up blocking him and taking him off my damn page because I'm not gonna keep going around with him every time I post something. Here he comes. You know what I'm saying? So he goes around to other people's pages and does that too. I've known him since high school. So, but I didn't know. And he wasn't like that in high school. But I didn't really know him either. So there you have it. But like I said, he's not on my page anymore. I ain't got to worry about it. Come out here and calm down. I get to actually enjoy. I haven't enjoyed my car since I had it. So this is gonna be one of those days where I just get out and ride a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Don't have a destination or nothing. So I don't want to be. I just had the car washed, but I don't want to be out touching too many people or exchanging anything too much. I got my concoction here, so it's alcohol and dishwashing liquid, antibiotic stuff, so germ killers. But I'm just out here chilling, man. I hope everybody's, doing okay. Make sure you just taking safety precautions on everything that you're doing. And when you go out, they saying the mask really doesn't help anything, but if it's for your peace of mind, I guess. And touching stuff, touch. Don't be so touchy with everything, especially your face. I don't really touch my face a whole lot anyway. So I try to stay down. Even before this hit, I ain't want nobody touching me no way. I'm not a germaphobe, but at the same time, man, I'm going around touching, I wash my hands anyway. Yeah. But anyway, man, until the next time, y'all be safe out here, man. Positive vibes. I'm out.